Welcome to the exciting world of e-extension. In our everyday lives, we're comfortable using newer forms of communication, such as emails, text messages, and social media, connect with family and friends. Yet, in our professional lives as extension officers, many of us have clung to using traditional modes of communication. Many of us are accustomed to delivering our extension activities in a physical environment, whether that be with people in the same place as us or using printed materials to distribute our information. We've been doing this for hundreds of years and it seems very natural. However, the COVID-19 pandemic has probably changed that forever. In the last 10 years, we've had an increasing opportunity to use electronic means to deliver information and engage with our audiences. This is what we now refer to as electronic extension, or e-extension for short. We see the purpose of e-extension as complementing, not replacing, traditional extension approaches such as written materials and physical meetings. Even the humble telephone, whether it be a traditional landline or a smartphone, can be considered as e-extension. So most of us have been using e-extension without even being aware of it. Many of the principles are still the same. For example, when we use web meetings, we're still meeting with our farmers face to face, as you can usually see their faces and they can see yours. We're just meeting with them online instead of physically. Many of the facilitation processes you'd use with a physical group of farmers will still work in the online environment, although you might just need to be a bit more creative. To help extension practitioners around the world to better embrace the exciting world of e-extension, Sarvan and Raj and I have created this NELK module on e-extension. This module will help you better understand how the electronic approaches can benefit you and your farmers. It outlines what's involved and the advantages and disadvantages of several useful e-tools that you can use straight away. If you're feeling limited by COVID-19 and physical distancing, we have ideas and suggestions that will hopefully help you embrace some of these new technologies. They aren't as scary as you might think. We've included numerous best practice guidelines and case studies to help you see how you might best use them in your situation. We talk about both low-tech and high-tech solutions, so even if you don't have great internet connectivity, there should be something of use to you. During the coronavirus pandemic, many of us had to fully rely on electronic approaches, but I suspect that in due course, the pendulum will swing back and it might be a more balanced approach. Depending on your circumstances, it might be closer to a 50-50 split between physical and online approaches, as I think many of us have enjoyed the benefits of reduced travel. I know I much prefer to work from home and be closer to my family and friends than constantly being on the road. Web meetings are often just as good as physical meetings, especially if it's a short meeting with people you've already met. They can save time and money, leaving resources for other important extension activities. I hope you enjoy learning more about the exciting world of e-extension.